Here is the Ghost Exposed livery for the new Brigham, and here's how you go about getting them. First, you're going to receive an email from Ghost Exposed. This email is going to tell you about the ghost hunt. You just need to be playing for a little bit for this to pop up. Now, what is important to note about all these ghosts is they will only spawn for one in-game hour, and they're all different as well. So I'm going to run you through each one and where they spawn and what time they spawn. Ghost 1 spawns up here at Grapeseed, and this is between 8 PM and 9 PM. And it'll spawn in this shed here, either up the top here on this side, what you can see just here, or on the other side here. Just take a photo. The next one spawns between 9 PM and 10 PM here at Sandy Shores. It's in this caravan here, and it can spawn on either side. The next one spawns here between 10 PM and 11 PM, and it's just to the east of Sandy Shores. You're looking for this old bus, and it can spawn again on either side. The next one spawns between 11 PM and midnight, and it's at the lighthouse here. Just land on the opposite side here where I have, and just take a photo. It can spawn either at the top of the lighthouse near the light or down the bottom. Mine spawned down the bottom just here. If it spawns up the top, it's just here near the light somewhere. Now the next one spawns here at 1 AM, and that is because the one that spawns at midnight, you actually need to photograph all other 9 before you can photograph that one. So it spawns over here in an old abandoned house. It can spawn here in this back room of the house where it has for me. Or up on the roof just here at the front of the house. The next one spawns over here at this church. This is between 2 AM and 3 AM. I had a little trouble finding this one. It can spawn down here somewhere in the graveyard, which it didn't for me, unfortunately. And it took me a little bit of time to find it. It can spawn up on the roof of the church. I thought it was this side of the church. It's not, it's around the front of the church here. The next one's all the way up here at Paleto Bay, and this is between 3 AM and 4 AM. It's in this house here. It can either spawn at the top here like it did for me in the attic, or around the back. The next one spawns between 4 AM and 5 PM, and it's down here near the waterfall. It'll either spawn halfway up the waterfall like mine did here, or it will spawn up on top of the waterfall. The next one spawns on this bridge here at Ratton Canyon. This is between 5 AM and 6 AM. It can either spawn on top of the bridge here, right here, or it will spawn right next to the parachute here like mine did. And the final one that will spawn is here at midnight after you have photographed all other 9 ghosts. And this is Johnny, who you might know from GTA 4 expansion, The Lost and Damned, or the guy that Trevor kills when we're first introduced to him in story mode. Another thing to note is that you do get a bit of money for every single ghost that you photograph, and I believe it's 250,000 once you've got all of them is the amount of money you'll get overall. And there is the Ghost Exposed livery. I'm not going to lie, the car, not really good. It feels a bit like a tank when you drive it, so unless you're really rich, I probably wouldn't bother going about and getting this car. Otherwise, if you want to collect a lot of cars like I have, I've got a garage full of movie cars and TV show cars. That's why I got it, plus the money doesn't bother me. Anyway, if you like this video, if it helped you out, please give a like. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Happy gaming. Cheers.